Hey guys, it's Adam from MAP again here with a first look at our brand new in-stock MAP spec cylinder heads. As we talked about in previous episodes of this series with MAP spec engines, both the short blocks and the cylinder heads, the advantages of getting you something that you want as fast as possible when you need it is critical. But we still get asked, what is it going to mean? So just like a detailed video that I did on the short block, I'll give you a little bit of a taste as to what's in our cylinder heads and maybe something you're a little bit familiar with our production cylinder heads as well. Of course, we do all of the machining in-house, as I said, but we're going to be making sure that just like we keep our bores to a minimum, we make sure that we remove the minimum deck surface. In case you blow a head gasket, we can maybe save the cylinder head down the line. We do all of the porting by hand, and we make sure that all of the assembly tolerances and lubrication is done to an absolute perfection. There are many key components to an MAP cylinder head. Those are going to comprise of, typically, again, these are going to vary as with availability, but again, utmost quality and top-notch performance in these components, but typically something along the lines of Faria valve guides, Faria stainless valves, SuperTech valve seals, Kigley high performance valve springs, and most importantly, a new OEM core. Again, ensuring that you don't have to worry about wasting money on somebody else's pile of junk that you spent so much time and money getting to us and taking so much time doing it, but it's going to be a brand new OEM core that we get to work with from scratch. Now, a big question with cylinder heads that we get a lot is the porting. What does it mean? Porting is kind of a vague term in cylinder heads these days. You can have someone port something in their garage, you can have a CNC machine port something. It doesn't necessarily mean that one's going to perform much better than the other unless they have extensive experience, which we do, and that we have verified results, which we do. We of course test all these things on all of our cylinder heads. We make sure that we're not just hogging out material in hopes that it's going to perform. We know this from both actual data and test data. We do this in a very efficient way, but also such a way that we're not endangering the core that we're using, so we're not taking away too much material, that we're not making any leaks where an intake seal might have to be. We're making everything the best it can be for future use, but current performance at a great value. We're not spending extra money on it. Of course, the 5-angle valve job comes standard, valve bowls, everything is going to be looked at, taken care of, and our valve adjustment is going to be done as possible. With cam on bucket engines, we're going to be shimming things to the cam choice that you're going to have, and we also will have, just like short blocks, we're going to help you with everything else. We're going to be able to give you all the support you need for ARP hardware, head gaskets. We're going to be able to get you all the cams that you need and all the timing components associated with your cylinder head and short block so that you can get back on the track as fast as possible or the street with the best value. We do get questions a lot about all the little details like, hey, what valve spring pressure do I need to rev to this RPM, etc. All the what if questions. We're happy to take those on. We have specialists here who can provide you all of the recommendations that you need to get you the right components without spending too much money. So if you have any questions, of course, we're here to help, but I promise you that these are all spec'd and tested so you don't have to. Thanks again, guys, for watching. It's Adam here at MAPerformance. Happy to help with any questions you have about our brand new in-stock cylinder heads here. Let us know if you are looking to do something like this very shortly. Again, we'll have these on the shelf as soon as possible. Again, this is a new program, so we won't have a ton of these ready to go, but we're going to have them in all the platforms that you wish. EJs, FAs, 4063, everything. You name it, we're going to have it. Let us know your thoughts. Give us a phone call, contact us. Have a great day.